Peace and love, fragrance family. Welcome back to another video. So tonight, I had to jump on here and say, you know what? Let me go ahead and do a full review of this fragrance because I spent enough time with it, and I say, you know what? Now is the time. So I'm saying, y'all tired of seeing my face yet? I hope not. Let's get into it. Peace and love.
Everyone knows that I mess around. Surely that don't mean that you can't hold it down.
All right, family. So the fragrance in question today is none other from the house of Rasasi, and it is Ibreez. You know, it's a unique bottle, and it's a unique smell as well. I've been, this is after careful consideration, family. I've been spending some time with this one. And there's some pros and there's some cons. Let's go ahead and get the elephant out of the room. I sprayed this fragrance on a shirt, and I don't think that I've ever had a fragrance last through a washing cycle. I don't know what they put in this shit. It's like it's kind of strange, and I don't know if that's a pro or a con. I'm not sure about this one. I don't know. Maybe it's neutral. But all I can say is that this is the strongest fragrance I've ever smelled. Rasasi Ibreez. It is so strong. And if you had a fragrance that lasted through a wash cycle, I'm talking about dryer is set to the highest setting of heat. Comment that bitch down in the comments below. But this is otherworldly. I don't think I've ever had a fragrance last so long. And to be a fresh fragrance, this is just unheard of. This fragrance is impregnable. And here I'll put the notes up of what this fragrance has, but this is one unique fragrance. Aside from the bottle style, let's get into how it smells. The first thing you're going to get hit with is citrus. Now, the citrus in this fragrance it's not like any other citrus that you may be familiar with. You may have some oranges, some lemons here, but I think it's a bergamot in this fragrance, aligned with some more citrus as well too, like a lemon, orange. And then the thing is, you get citrus, but you also get ginger. So one thing to note about ginger and citrus combined is this: ginger, many people don't know, but ginger comes across as spicy. But guess what else ginger comes across as? Acidic. So ginger could also be used to make a citrus type of smell, because the acidity in ginger makes it a little bit of a citric herb or root. Ginger is a root, but the ginger combined with the citrus makes this fragrance, it makes it pop. Like it makes the citrus pop, and you can't just get the one or the other. You get both simultaneously. Every time you smell the citrus, you smell the ginger. Ginger, citrus, ginger combined. You see what I'm saying? They did a fusion high on the ginger and the citrus. So now you get like this spicy citrus smell, and it lasts so long. The only bad thing about this fragrance is how it comes out is how it stays. It's so linear. I never smelled a more linear fragrance. I mean, as soon as you spray it, that's how it smells the entire life. It ain't no base, it ain't no mid, it's just a top note. This is the only fragrance that just got one note. Well, it's just one note throughout the whole fragrance, ginger and citrus. You know, I was wearing it one day. I went out, I went to the movies, I went shopping. You know, I'm looking at my watch. I'm thinking, when am I gonna get the mid note? When am I gonna get the bass? When is this fragrance gonna start to die down? For the whole entire time I was out, this fragrance was projecting. Now, don't get me wrong, like, I'm not putting down this fragrance. It smells wonderful. The ginger and the citrus, you get some backdrop of woods here and there, but it's just overpowered. You know, the ginger and the citrus takes over. It's Ibreez, and that's how it is. It's like a breeze. The only gripe, like I said, is it's so linear. And the only thing is, when you're in close quarters with this fragrance, say for instance, you're in the office and you got somebody in front of you and you're sitting at your desk or something like that, this fragrance might annoy them. It smells good, but it's so powerful and pungent that it's like the only thing you smell. You might be waiting to try to see, okay, maybe it'll die down and it'll just develop within the room. No, this fragrance stays punching. Like, it stays punching. You see what I'm saying? The whole way through. The whole entire way through, this shit just stays going, hitting. So that's just some things to beware before copping this fragrance, family. Like I said, it does smell wonderful. It has a good scent trail, good sillage. It lasts forever. You see what I'm saying? The spray that I just sprayed a few minutes ago, or a couple minutes ago, I can still smell it. No kidding, this is the strongest fragrance. I mean, it's insane. I mean, it's just like it tickles your nose throughout the whole entire time you're wearing it. The whole entire time you're wearing this fragrance, you're going to be smelling exactly like this. Linear as fuck, all the way through. So if y'all like a fragrance like that, or y'all want to give this a shot or a try, go ahead and tap in with Rasasi Ibreez. Peace and love, fragrance family. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Everyone knows that